Bismillah. Hi everyone, my name is Ahmed. I'm one of the founders of Barara Fruit Empire. I'm a young agribusiness farmer. Today I would like to share with you some farming tips. The topic I will be covering a topic by the name how to transform your farm into a business. Are you interested in farming? Are you a farmer? Have you failed so many times? Have you sit down and asked to yourself, why am I not making any progress? I will try to answer those questions in my topic. Please thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. By the way, I didn't tell you more information about Barara Fruit Empire. This company sells fruit seedlings such as grafted mangoes, grafted apples, grafted oranges, such as tangerine, valencia, and pixies. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let me go back to our topic. We said our topic is about how you transform your farm into agribusiness venture. The first one, I will share with you, by the way, 11 steps how you can transform them. These steps will help you become a good farmer. As a farmer, you have to go to the next level. You have to be a serious farmer. So the first one is prepare yourself into a real farmer, not an investor. Why am I saying that? Because some people, they invest in their farm and then they just sit somewhere. They just tell their workers to do the job. That's not a good thing. What you are supposed to do is do all the things that a farmer should do. Know the things required by a farmer. Get farming tips. Get farming information. Don't be just an investor. You have invested, then you wait at the end of the harvest. You have to know what is going on. Step number 2. Before you start anything else, set plans for your farm. You have to have a farming plan which shows long-term goals and short-term goals. What are the long-term goals? This one, long-term goals, you can put them perennial crops such as mangoes, avocados, apples, oranges, pawpaws, and then write down all your long-term goals. Step number 2, then write down your short-term goals like planting of vegetables, annual crops, vegetables such as tomatoes, capsicums, cabbages. You have to ask yourself, are you following your goals? Are you following your plans? Are you deviating from your plans? It will help you become a serious farmer. Step number 3, hire experienced workers. If you don't know more about farming, hiring experienced workers such as agronomists will help you become successful in your farming. They know which crop to plant, which season to plant, how to manage the crops, how to improve your soil, how to protect your crops against diseases. So hiring experienced workers will save you a lot. If it is hard for you to hire them, just try them to pay weekly, or try them to visit your farm and like 2 days in a week, or 1 day in a week, or twice in a month. Step number 4 is human resources. It's very important. Nowadays, getting trusted workers in farming is very hard. So try to get workers who are trusted, who know more about farming, who don't steal your produce. So be careful when choosing your laborers. Train them if they don't know more about farming, and make sure these workers work under supervision. It's very important. If you are there, it will be very good. Step number 5, plant profitable crops. You have to plant profitable crops which may give you profits. Target good seasons. You have to know which crops do well in your area, which crops have high demand in your area. And you have to analyze your market. Step number 5, sales and marketing. How do you market your farm produce? Which channel do you use? Which market are you going to sell? Which markets have higher demand? Which market pays more than the other? So you have to do all those analysis. You have to make use of social media. Nowadays, people market their produce through social media, such as Facebook, WhatsApp. Contact your customers. Step number 7, customer care relationship. You must have good customer care relationship. How do you keep your customers? You should always be connected to your customers. Call them if they need anything, if they have any problems, if there is anything with their products. Ask them. That one will help you to change your marketing strategies. Yeah? Step number 8, farm record. Finance and accounts. You have to record your farm input and outputs. You know everything that goes on in your farming from the day of sowing your seeds until harvesting. You have to write everything, record them. You should have farm record book. The manager of your farm should record everything. This one will help you analyze your progress, whether you are making profit or loss. Step number 9, logistics. How do you transport your farm produce? You know, a lot of farmers have problems of transporting their farm produce. You have to use the easiest and the cheapest means of transporting your product to the market. Step number 10, seek farming consultancy services. Join groups on Facebook, on WhatsApp. Learn through social media. Try to educate yourself all the time. Get farming and information on different websites. There are many websites and many channels, YouTube channels, which may give you full information on farming. Even if you need particular crop, potato farming, tomato farming, you will get anything you need from YouTube, Facebook. Gain knowledge on farming. Try to train yourself. Try to attend seminars, farming seminars. Never be too old to learn. The last one, always improve your soil. By feeding your soil with farmyard manure so that you increase your farm productivity. You should practice crop rotation. Crop rotation is very important so that you decrease the spread of diseases and pests. Let us recap. And step number 1, we said prepare yourself into a real farmer, not an investor. Number 2, we said before you do anything else, you should prepare farm plan that shows long-term goals and short-term goals. Step number 3, we said hire experienced workers such as agronomists. Step number 4, we said human resource. You should hire trusted workers who know more about farming. Step number 5, we said plant profitable crops which has higher demand in your area. Step number 6, we say sales and marketing. You have to use social media to market your farm produce. Step number 7, we said you should have good customer care relationship. Step number 8, you should have farm records so that you analyze your farming progress. Step number 9, we say logistics. Transport is very crucial when doing farming. Use easiest and the cheapest means. Step number 10, we say always seek farming consultancy services. Step number 11, we say always improve your soil. Thank you for watching.